Microsoft Corp received antitrust approval from the EU for the $69 billion acquisition of Activision on Monday, in a significant boost that could lead Chinese and South Korean regulators to follow suit, despite the UK's veto of the deal. Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we will discuss the exciting approval of the Microsoft's acquisition of Activision by the European Union, a major victory for the company. However, this journey is far from over as there are still challenges ahead. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, don't waste any more time and do it right now. And if our content is adding value to your experience, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Together, we can make this community even more amazing. Now, let's understand the case a little more. The US software giant still faces a battle to secure the largest acquisition in the gaming industry. It has until May 24 to appeal the decision of the UK's Competition and Markets Authority, CMA, to block it. A final decision could take months. The case against the deal by the US Federal Trade Commission is also pending, although Japan approved it in March. The European Commission stated that the transaction was pro-competitive due to Microsoft's agreement to license popular Activision games such as Call of Duty to rival game streaming platforms. These licenses are practical and effective, said Margrethe Vestager, the EU's chief antitrust official, to reporters. In fact, they significantly improved the condition of cloud gaming compared to the current situation, and that's why we consider them pro-competitive, she added, contrasting with the UK's position that the deal would harm competition in that market segment. By rejecting the deal, the UK regulator was seen flexing its muscles on the global regulatory stage since Brexit. In recent months, Microsoft has signed licensing agreements with Nvidia, Nintendo, Ukraine's Boosteroid, and Japan's Ubisoft to bring Activision games to its platforms if the deal goes through. The European Commission required Microsoft to automatically license popular games from Activision Blizzard to competing game streaming services. This will apply globally and empower millions of consumers worldwide to play these games on any device they choose, said Microsoft President Brad Smith. The fierce opposition has been driven by rival Sony, which manufactures the PlayStation gaming system. Cloud gaming market growth. Vestager stated that the Commission has a different view from UK regulators on how the game streaming market, which represented only 1% of the total market last year, would develop. They see this market developing faster than we do, she said. There's a bit of a paradox here, because we think the remedies we took will allow licensing for many more in cloud gaming markets. The UK CMA stated that streaming was the fastest growing gaming sector, while consoles were a mature market. It said that Microsoft already accounted for 60 to 70% of global cloud gaming services and had other advantages: Xbox, the leading operating system for PC Windows, and the Azure cloud provider. On Monday, the CMA maintained its veto. Microsoft said it will appeal the decision to the Competition Appeal Tribunal, with a decision expected to take months. The EU's move will provide ammunition to critics of the CMA against the agency, said Alex Hafner, a partner at London law firm Fladgate. Those critical of the CMA's position, of which there have been many, will inevitably seize on today's decision as proof that the UK's regulatory regime is overly strict and stifles innovation, he said. Lawyers for Microsoft and Activision will also use the decision to provide further ballast to their appeal of the CMA's decision. If Microsoft's appeal fails, the company will be forced to cancel the deal or treat the UK as a separate market, which seemed to be an unfeasible option, said Dean, the gaming analyst. Thank you for watching our video and staying informed about the exciting European Union approval of Microsoft's acquisition of Activision. This news brings high expectations for the future of the gaming industry, but it also faces significant challenges. Now, we'd like to hear your thoughts on the matter. Do you think the impact for users will be positive? Thanks again for your participation. If you liked this video and would like to continue receiving relevant content, don't forget to leave your like and follow our channel. Until next time.